Hello, welcome back. Last time I went into the lake cave looking for Jorny and found nothing other than Prapper Rat, who was interesting, but Jorny was not there. And my advice giver here still says the exact same thing. So I think I missed something in that cave and I need to go back. Now, what is on me right now? This messed up thing that apparently I can wear, but it doesn't make any sense when I do. I'm just going to put that away. Don't I have like a dresser here or something where I can store clothes? That's food. I'll take that. Okay, sure. So this will be my clothing place. This mystery note. Secret note. Gordon Parksit. Okay, that's right. That one showed up in the Lost and Found, so it seems like it's actually kind of important. If I put it in a container, it'll create another copy of it in the Lost and Found, won't it? Well, I'm going to do that anyway. Except I'm not, because this thing's full. Those are not exactly the same. Those are slightly different. Okay, I was going to throw one of them away if they were the same, but they're not. Alright, fine. I'd kind of like some coffee beans, although I guess it doesn't really matter that much, or maybe... Okay, that's fine. Which is what? This is the cave gate key. Tell me about Jorny's key. I'm pretty sure I never actually used this anywhere. Dusty found this with Jorny's note. Not much information. I didn't find a place to use this, and the place to use it is probably somewhere inside the cave, so I should check there. You go away. I have this to eat. I have that, and oh, there's another one. Okay, cool. Alright. There was something... Oh, right, I wanted to buy a coffee bean. Right, one of the reasons I want one of those is to go to the Overlook at midnight and see if I happen to spot Calliope and, who is he going there with? Taradella? Yeah, Calliope and Taradella there. Speaking of whom, if I just talk to everybody again... That's right. I already talked to you about that. What do you sell there at that shop? This is supposed to be like jewelry or something, except there's nothing here. It's a jewelry store with no inventory at all. How do you stay in business? Just empty display cases. Is there anything interesting to see here? What am I doing? I had a plan. Coffee beans. Boy, I don't know why it's so hard to keep that thought in my head. I thought I saw something. I see something. Is it just... Oh... That's a marble. Clear glass marble. Okay, cool. I already had one of those, and I discarded it because it was useless. Already got that. Okay, right. Charlotte sells clothing. Coffee bean. Coffee bean from... What does this sign say? Closed until further notice. So I want to try something. I want to see if this is the object that's letting me get in there. It totally is. Okay. So the fob is a fob. Alright. So that lets me get in there. I was able to mess with the cash register, but it didn't actually do anything. I pressed the refund button and... okay, so that one wasn't the most interesting. I could have taken the key out of it for some reason. Close until further notice. This one doesn't open. Door sensor. Sensor okay. The other one clearly opened for me because I had this on me, but this one does not. It's locked with a different fob, I guess. Makes sense. This was Parley. Parley sells... Afternoons are slow. Around the shop, Dusty. Charm. Level 1 color charm. 20. Do these do anything? Can I wear them? Whoa, that's expensive. Level 4 gravity charm. Now wait a minute. Level 3 color charm. Let me try a cheap one of these and see if it... Made from a pebble, rock small enough that it seems round. It is level 1 earth charm. $10. Bornal, perfectly round river dye, level 2 earth charm. I'm going to buy this and see if it does anything. I can't carry it. There's a bunch of slots here. I can't put it on my head. Can't put it on my torso. Okay, so, I don't know if that does anything. By the descriptions, I feel like those are written such that they would have some sort of gameplay effect, but that's like super unclear. There was clothing that did stuff in the real Texas, so I wonder if those are the equivalent of that. Well, I don't know. Alright, I bought a coffee bean. You make a funny walking sound. Alright, so Journey's key. My suspicion is there was a place in the cave to use that key that I just didn't find last time I was there. So let's go see if it's findable a second time. And, okay, right, overlook at midnight. Midnight's not for a long time. I have lots of... Who are you again? Jetson. Yep. Okay, so these all have unique floating sounds. I'm not sure I noticed that before, which is weird because I've been playing this for a little while now. I should have noticed that before. If I notice it's close to midnight and I can get to the overlook, I'm going to try that. But until then, I need to do some spelunking. Fort. Open holes in crumbling walls. Do not enter. Barleyan outpost. On the Barlic Wastes. Okay. Wait. What are those 18th century CF? 597 LF. There's no way this will work. No. I wonder if I'll get to go in there at some point. So, interesting thing about this game. It was titled The Real Texas Part 2, Part 1. Implying that there is a Part 2 to this Part 2. Or will be at some point. Probably not super soon, because I think Calvin is focused on Paradise Never now. Which looks to be shaping up to be a cool game. I'll definitely want to be playing it once it becomes available. I guess that's just water sounds that I'm hearing. Alright, so... Praparat's notes. I'm sure I have not found all of them, but none of them have been super informative. I just don't think there's anything to see down here. This is just... it's just a place. There's a lot of toxifungia around, or at least mushrooms that might be toxifungia. What was over here again? A door. Which is not unlocked with this or this, and I don't have any other keys that might be likely. I can't just force my way through, so not this way. Okay. I sure didn't see anything else there. Praparat was the most interesting thing that I found in this cave so far. There wasn't like anything hidden in there. Like all these mushrooms are just mushrooms. Slimy. Slimy mushrooms. Okay, those are just reflections. I thought I saw things moving around. I've been on the other side of this. I can just walk through right there. But there's nothing of interest. Except I'm hearing noises. Noises occur here in the cave gate. Cave gate. That's what happens when I don't think about what I'm saying. For some reason, I can get on the other side of this. That seems to have no gameplay significance that I've been able to find. So what is significant in here? Why am I here? There's that card reader way up there. That's garbage. That is garbage, right? Just double check. Yeah? There is $1 in that box. This is the most interesting thing. I tried this, didn't I? Yeah, it does nothing. Is there anything that might in any way be insertable into this panel? What are you? There's a slot. Search in the panel. Does nothing. Is there anything in my box? Search in the empty box. That's not so empty. No. Nothing that would go in a slot. Garage door. Large mechanically operated garage door. This door is like all the other doors, locked and cannot be unlocked with anything I have. Where would I get a card for you? Prapra Rat told me about lots of other rats. I did not encounter any of them. You happen to have a key card in here? I'm still just here. Let's go through this again. Exiled, Sorker, Ferturd. Ask them in town. Where? Where would I find them in town? I never heard of Rat Town. Okay, not Cad or Parsuin. Gordon? Out by the trains. Wait, what? Go east, past the gate. That's right. Okay, Rat Town past the gate. I guess maybe it's possible that the Journey's key unlocks that. I could try it. Gordon. Okay, lots of rats. And Sorker, okay. That just dead ends with him telling me all about all of his rat friends. These are just cardboard boxes. They have nothing in them. I feel sleepy, I know. I'll eat a bean. Zing! I tried this door, right? It does not work. There's no way to just force my way through this fence. Okay, well... East of Cad, through the fence. Just slip through. Maybe that's possible? Maybe I just never tried hard enough? Because, like... Again, he's the only thing of interest in here other than this, and I can't do anything with this. I'm wondering if these locked doors are just dead ends. Like, there's no way to unlock them. That would be... I would believe that. Or I could... Just because there's a locked door in a video game doesn't mean there's a way to unlock it. It usually does, but in a game like this, I think they're just possibly there for flavor. There was a locked door in the real Texas that I never figured out how to unlock in the bank. I don't know if a key exists for that. But there were a bunch of things that I never quite figured out in that game. Alright, east of Cad. I mean, that's the seemingly the most clearly signposted thing in here. Rat Town, east of Cad. How? Where? Maybe, now that I've been through that dialogue, it will trigger some sort of... Wait, where's this? Have I been here? I don't remember going here. This is like way... Okay. Oh, yeah, I have not been here. Click. Which key might open you? Journey's key doesn't. Do I have any keys that might? Not likely. Right, what key's what? Pack room key. CAD office key. Rooftop key. Okay, so those are all for use in CAD. It is definitely none of those. That one's a cash register key. I'm not interested in it. Locked door. This is clearly a way to go. There's definitely something in there. So at some point I'm going to get a gate key. That would be from either Mom or Melia, I guess. They're the ones who are in charge of the fence, right? I Need a key card. Alright, well, I'll spend a little bit of time here. I don't want to, I think, which is which? Fall asleep for a bit. Okay, it's the clock chalks that take you to the next day, which is going to be midnight, so I can use that when I want to see what's happening at the Overlook. So maybe I'll do that, I guess. Because I don't want to wait the additional 5 hours until then. Slip through the fence. Rat Town is supposed to be over here somewhere. I don't see any place it really could be. Are these little rat buildings here or something? No, I think those are just part of the fence structure. There's some sort of pipe running up and down there. Can't slip through there. And then it goes around here. Wait. If this is this fence, haven't I been to the other side of this? But there was like a big... Oh, hey, what's... That's a truck? Or... no, hang on. Trains. Trains. Rat Town at Water Center. 5 kilometers. Reliable electricity settlements. Barlick waste for 200 years. There's the harvest electromagnetic wheels. Cord River. Grand Canyon. The trains don't run anymore, right? I'm pretty sure I read that. Pretty sure I read that. 2 p.m. here. Water Center. I have no indication of what to do with this key. Dusty's clueless. He doesn't even... Ooh, music. He doesn't even realize Jorny's gone in his drug-addled state, apparently. Yeah, no, this fence goes all the way to the Grand Canyon. The music started for a second and then just stopped. Here's an old car. It's a car. Yeah. Fuel gauge is empty. I'll need to get some fuel from the hotel. Whoa! I found $1 big. Okay, that wasn't as excited as I hoped. Close the car door, finished for now. Well, so this is a screen that I hadn't been to before. That's a donut wrapper. Which part of the Overlook is the romantic part? The Overlook. Okay, so probably here. Whoa! So probably right here. Okay. Yeah, clearly right there. There was a whole chest full of food over here. Since I'm about to eat some clock chalks, maybe I can get more out of there. If that's a useful thing to do. And I've only been there once, maybe I'll find something new. Looks like this is the time when I'm just going to be wandering and hoping something magical happens because I don't know where to go or what to do. I guess the wind noise here overrides any music that would otherwise play. So how does eyeball floating work exactly? I can see my shadow going over the edge. Can they only float a certain distance above the ground? Could you just float out over that and be fine? Clearly they can sit down when they want to sit or sleep or whatever. Bunch of donuts and something. What was in this one? I don't know because I've never been there. How would I get there? Path of Flowers, maybe? No. That's a place I'm not allowed to go. Yeah, no getting in there. I've been to the other side of that, but there's a solid wall around that thing. It's not entirely clear what's going to be solid and what's not. Like, why is all this solid here? That's solid. I'm just gonna rub up against the walls and hope something good happens. Nothing good has happened. I think I need to get in here, and that'll lead to that chest. Here I can find clock chocks. Garbage does not belong in the chest. That can go on the ground. That's where everybody puts theirs. Okay, can I get around to the other side of that to see what's in here? Unlike a door, if there's a clearly marked chest in the game world, you bet there's a way to open it. There has to be. Oh, well, this is an awkward little spot. I'm no longer sure I'm going to be eating those clock chocks. Maybe a melty dream that passes the time by like 2 hours. In fact, let me do that now. Okay. Yeah, 11 p.m. Okay. Once again, I wish this clock had a minute hand. Or a minute digit. I think I have time to check over here before going to the Overlook at midnight. Like, Calliope was still working up the nerve to ask Tsaradella, so he might not have yet. There's probably nobody there, but I want to check anyway. It was somewhere around here that I wanted to be. There is a chest. It's not the chest that I want, though. But I just can't go that way. Nothing in the box. No way through. Man, this is kind of disappointing. Like, there's clearly a chest there, just I'm not allowed to access it. Alright, it's midnight. Let's visit the Overlook, I guess. After having a snack. Cool. Alright, Overlook. There were signs pointing to it. I suppose it's also possible that something different happens in... Did I ever read that? Oh, hey! I found something. He did work up the nerve. It's nice here, isn't it? Yes, it really is. Thanks for coming. Your letter was very kind. I enjoyed reading it. I think I'm very fond of you as well. Is that okay? I think I'm lonely. If he came back, well, I will still care about him. Is this fair to you? We don't need to figure everything out. Let's just look at the stars tonight. Yes, that would be nice. Thank you. That's a complicated relationship. Alright, I'll leave him to it, I guess. Or I could butt in and interrupt and see what happens. That sounds like more fun. Calliope is just staring at the stars. He looks like he's dreaming. Oh, hello, Cellpop. Could you please run home to bed? It's very late. Thank you. Okay. Well, at least I did that. Didn't I have a theory about something? Maybe nighttime in the cave is different from daytime was my only possible something. There was also 2 p.m. at the train tracks, but I think that's just nothing. What else might be interesting and different at night? This feels like a Tsaradella house. I don't know why I'm trying this, just because I want to try that on everything, because it has to unlock something. But it doesn't have to unlock something that I have access to currently, necessarily. What do you have in here? Save the forests? Oh, it's a soap. Alright, That's where the soap is kept. I guess this is a bathroom? What am I on? It doesn't show me. Yeah, I think this is Taradella's house. Judging by the colors and the meshes and stuff. Oh, those are eyeball portraits. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, sleeping Spoby. Yep. That was not a perfect music loop. Ooh, salad. I'll take one of those. Right, other people's houses. That makes sense as a place where I could find food. Can I smell the flour? There's a flower in it. I could take the flower out. I'm going to hope I can put it back. Oh, it's grass? A beautiful sprig flower. It smells like lotion. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. Another quick pass through the cave, I guess. Where's this? Backyard of whatever house this is. Nothing interesting going on here. That looks almost like something, but I guess it's just leaves or whatever. Huh. What is this fencing in? Is this a giant yard? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's Taradella's yard. Okay. So Jorny is somewhere. He's been somewhere for a long time. I forget whose house that is. If I ever knew. Where has... Now, wait a minute. It's been a long time since I ran into Fonzo. Where has he gone? Didn't... Alright, that's just scribbling. Didn't Charlotte say that he said something about leaving? Like, Fonzo's gone somewhere, maybe. Because I have not run into him in quite a while. He's not at his camp at night. I could try another time of day and see if he's there. Like, what could I be missing here? A key card. Where would I look for a key card? Sockpop has no idea. Who else do I ask for advice? Charlotte? She didn't have anything to say, as I recall. I've been over here, but I'm going here again for some reason. Already got whatever was in there. It was probably money. Alright, so I don't usually do this, but if anyone has spotted anything, I will certainly open this up for suggestions, because I have not seen any ways to go that seem likely. Yeah, if somebody has spotted something that I've missed that might help me make progress, I'd be happy to know about it. Because I feel like I'm a little bit stuck here. I hope I didn't break something. I'm not sure what I would have broken, though, but, really? Okay, so the cafe bean only lasts that long. I could go home to bed. I might soon. I'll just make one more quick pass from here. Like, this seems like the most significant thing that leads to nothing. I mean, okay, for lack of anything else. Let's see. I can't take the mushroom. She doesn't want to touch it. I could try this. I assume she won't do it. That would not help me. I mean, that's what we're trying to prevent. No. I think Cellpop was convinced by Charlotte's compelling arguments never to iris blot, so I'm not going to try. This is just not... It's not a path that leads somewhere. There's nothing here. Why is there nothing here? Or is this... Okay, possible theory. Narratively, this is the area that was infenced that had the mushrooms in it. The fence has been broken. The mushrooms have since spread out here. That's just where they used to be contained. That's a theory. What's up with these pipes? Have I tried following this? Well, it just goes out and... I mean, yeah, this goes to here. Has a slot in the front of it. It also has a keypad. Well, not that I know a code to type in. Hey, Ratface. What's your name? Prapra Rat. Still just here. You know anything about Journey? No, you sure don't. Okay, last thing to try of the day. I'm gonna see if following that pipe leads me anywhere. I mean, I don't see how it could, but maybe. But yeah, like I said, I'm open to theories and suggestions because I'm kind of at a loss right now. These are just non-interactive rocks. Which is unusual for a rock. Aww. I fell asleep on top of an uncomfortable pipe. Oh well. And now I'm hungry. Fine. Eat salad. Even if I'm not sleeping healthily, I can at least eat healthily. Alright, Pipes, what's up with you? Still seems like I'm slightly sluggish. So that salad wasn't enough on its own. Can I have this from, like, lemon twists? Sure. Here we go, now I'm moving. I should have noticed this before. I guess I kind of sort of noticed it, but just never really paid it that much attention. It goes all the way to the garage door. Then comes out here and continues. Like I saw this on the other side of the fence over there, didn't I? That was the same pipe? Goes really awkwardly under the water right there. Yeah, that water is... I can see with my shadow that it is an interesting shape. Yep, pipe continues out there. Yarr. Okay, well, I don't really know what to do here. This is kind of weird. I hope I didn't break something. Yeah, if nothing else happens, I guess I'll just walk around, keep looking at stuff, searching things, trying places for Journey's key to work. Because I'm kind of out of other ideas. Sockpop, you still have nothing to say, right? Yeah, helped all I could. Cave, bring back Journey. Cave, wait, green fence, stand, go down. Ugh. Like, Journey's key wouldn't unlock anything at home, would it? Which one is his room? This will tell me. This is, yeah, Journey's bed. I've rummaged through his stuff already. None of it was locked, right? It's a Journey mesh. He keeps garbage in his room. What's this back here? Hey! Wait a minute. I found something. That's going to be the key card. I found the key card. Wow! Okay. Never mind. Everything's fine. I just should have followed the logic that if Journey had a key that unlocked something, why wouldn't that something be in his room? That would make too much sense, apparently. Okay, I got the key card. Sorry that took me so long. So next time, back to the cave, try the key card, see what's past the door, and maybe Journey will be there. I'll see you then.